Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Barnes with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Barnes. Back to Wembanyama. On. target from range. One thing you love about these teams, Clark, they both do the dirty work on the glass.
Yeah, extra possessions will be at a premium tonight. No easy boards. With all of these glass eaters running around, getting their hands dirty, should make for a really interesting game to keep an eye on inside.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
Out left to the wing. Fox deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Thompson attacking. And he makes it on the layup.
That first step is so dangerous with Ahmed. I mean, he was just gone.
And the basket by Castle.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Van Vliet outside. Pass to Green. To the left side wing. Down low. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
He has a great feel for scoring in the painted area. Nice play by Jalen Green.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And that one's good. Green.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Pass to Barnes. Vassell outside. Back to Barnes. Thompson with a steal. The teardrop. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Thompson's got 8 points.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Left side, Wembanyama. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Left side, Green. Pass to Thompson. Şengün with it. Covered by Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside for Green. The 3 from Thompson. Drains the triple. He's got 11.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. Now here's Şengün. He's scoreless. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Spurs trail by 4. Now here's Paul. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. And it's hammered home by Green.
Terrific job by Green, utilizing that world-class speed to get out ahead of everybody else.
Up top, Smith. Outside, Green. And he drives in. Chalk up 2 there. Green's got 8 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense. Getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And Paul gets it to go.
If he can find the look outside, Paul's going to take it. Don't expect him to hesitate if he gets that look.
Here's Van Vliet. Soft touch off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the inside. Wembanyama. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. He's got 11.
And I like how Paul constantly looks to set up his guys, knows how to orchestrate the offense with his passing.
Brooks outside. Pass to Green. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out!
Big finish. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Good.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Wembanyama. 1 second left. And the layup is good. Wembanyama's got 13 now. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Rockets on top, up by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Rockets. 3-point lead. Here's Smith. And that one good.
And there's the length of Smith at work. Playing big on the interior.
Here's Champagnie. To the middle. Puts it up. Eason pulls it in. If you look at rebounding rate, Tari Eason is one of the best in the NBA, Clark.
Yeah, you think about rate, it basically looks at what percentage of rebounds do you get while you're on the floor. And Eason is prolific in terms of boards per minute. Uses his 6'8" frame well, and he's gobbling up rebounds at well under 1 every 3 minutes. That's a lot of heavy lifting there, folks.
And he gets it to go.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
To the paint. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Spurs trail by 5. Goes back up. It's hauled in by Houston. Here's Smith. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And this is exactly what Smith loves to do, wreaking havoc on opposing defenses and scoring through contact.
We'll Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Now here's Easton. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Clock is at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
San Antonio ball. Substitution for the Rockets. Thompson. Fred VanVleet.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Barnes. Pass to Wembanyama. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets lead by 8. Here's Thompson. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Fox. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Here's Şengün. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Wembanyama. To the wing on the left. Castle for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Castle's got 5 now.
Well, when the 3 ball is falling for Castle, he is extremely difficult to defend.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, the Rockets got a lot more organized with Coach Ime Udoka and their veteran additions, including point guard Fred VanVleet, who said it's just having that poise and presence to slow things down and get guys where they need to be. Rein it in, get some structure, and maximize these guys' potential. BA?
Allie, a great floor general. Thanks for that. Now here's VanVleet. Thompson with a screen. Inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's Castle. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Operating the pick and roll like a seasoned vet already. Castle just taking what he sees open up.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And Houston making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. VanVleet scanning the floor. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He has 6.
Well, VanVleet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
And you know, Clark, Fred VanVleet gives you a number of things. Leadership might be the most important.
It is certainly one of his great attributes, BA, when you look at Fred VanVleet. Not very big, not super athletic, but a winner, tough-minded, and highly skilled. Doesn't make mistakes with the ball, gets other people's shots, and is proven to be a clutch and consistent quarterback at really high level.
Vassell can't get it to go.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. And here comes the break.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Houston leading by 7. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Here's Thompson. Vassell with the rebound.
Well, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Here's Castle. Here's Wembanyama. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And they pick up 2.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
With the teardrop. Count it. Paul's got 9 points. 34 seconds left in the first half. Thompson with it. He's got 17. To the inside. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Pass to Green. With 2 seconds left. In close. Green puts it in.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
And so it's Houston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Houston leading by 7. And here is Thompson. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. Over Castle. And it's Green missing.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Outside for Wembanyama. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Power is home!
Oh, wow!
One of Green's primary attributes, speed. And when he combines that speed with staying under control, that's a problem.
Now here's Wembanyama. 17 points in the game. Off target at the rim. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Oh, a sturdy shot from Victor. The Rockets lead by 7. The 3. The shot misses. Here's Castle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman. You love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
Spurs trail by 7. Vassell outside. And he lobs it up top. And the ball out of play. The Rockets will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Van Vliet. He has 6. And there's a 3-second violation.
San Antonio ball.
On offense, here are the Spurs. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Rebound by Van Vliet. The Rockets lead by 7. Here's Thompson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Fox. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
Yeah, I like the way Fox uses his wire reframe there. I mean, even when he's getting knocked around and jostled about, he maintains control and still gets the job done.
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Şengün, the screen. Now here's Thompson. He's got 17. Clock at 6. And here's Green from the arc. Green's feeling it at the arc.
Well, we're seeing validation as to why Green went second overall in the draft. He's got a unique ability to score the ball.
Fox, that's good.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Houston leading by 5. Here's Green. 19 points in the game. Here's Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green. Şengün's got his second basket of the game.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Here's Wembanyama. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Houston in the lead. Pass to Thompson. Right side Green. Back to Thompson. Outside for Green. Takes a 3. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
No wasted motion or hesitation there. Green ready to shoot as soon as he caught it.
Pass to Barnes. The 3 from Wembanyama. The big man, Wembanyama, sinks the 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
For the lead. Drills it from deep. Wembanyama's got 11 points in the quarter.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Smith inside. Pass to Green. Here's the 3. Shot is off. Now 10 for 15. And it's Paul with the ball for San Antonio. It's a 1-point game. And here's Johnson. Down low. Wembanyama with it. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Whitmore. He takes it in. 2 points. That one goes. Whitmore's got his first points in this one.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Good work there as it goes. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Wembanyama. 28 points for him. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The first one falls.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Şengün. Smith with it. He's got 5. Fires it from 18. And it's good. 2 points. Şengün's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Şengün showing his touch there. That's a tough spot for a big.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for San Antonio. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. And don't go far. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. San Antonio with the ball. They lead by 1. Here's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, I love how Fox uses that wiry frame of his. He's eel-like in his ability to get to spots he wants to get to. He's always under control despite playing at a high rate of speed.
Johnson with a double team. And Şengün gets it to go.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And it's Paul off the drive. Sohan off the mark there with a 3. And Houston has possession. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Holiday. And the Rockets lead by 1. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
The shot by Johnson, no good. And it's Şengün penetrating. Rebounded by Champagny. Left side Paul. Shoots from the block. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
What a terrific finisher he is for an undersized player. Chris Paul doesn't let anything throw him off.
So both teams making some changes here. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Outside Johnson. Pass to Branham. Wembanyama screen. The 3. And the basket by Branham. Branham's got himself on the board with a 3 there. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, you have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks, too.
Wembanyama screen. Out to the wing. Jacks up a three. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Here's Smith. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Branham. Outside Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's Green. Johnson with the defensive effort. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Green for 3. Houston with another miss. On offense, here are the Spurs. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Back to Barnes. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Kicks it out to Barnes. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama. And it's an 11-point Spurs lead.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside, Green. Rebound, San Antonio.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And here's Fox. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Wembanyama with it. Now Thompson defending. Pass to Barnes. Launches the 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. Rockets trail by 13. Outside, Green. They can't stop the run with that one.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
The crossover and the basket by Castle.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Spurs.
What a huge win for them tonight. It seemed like all was lost for them, but then they battled back.
Yeah, games like this one can really define a team. They were able to prove that they could bounce back from even the most dire circumstances.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Victor Wembanyama.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And that one's good. Green. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's Castle. It's rebounded by Şengün. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And here's Green from the arc. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Got a hand on it. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court. Aaron Holiday.
Here's a three from Paul. Missed it. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg.